Hey everybody, welcome to Tech Uploaded. I'm Chris, and it's benchmark time. Alright, so if you haven't watched the video for my 4770K build inside of the NZXT H440 case, be sure to check that out because we're going to be taking a look at the numbers that system is putting out so you can kind of get an idea if you build something similar, what you can expect. Now, here's the breakdown. When I ran these benchmarks, I decided to do both stock and overclock configuration. So what I did is I ran very mild overclocking on the system. I wanted to make sure that I did something that I was comfortable that pretty much anybody should be able to achieve if they built a system similarly configured to this machine. So the i7 4770K is overclocked to 4.4 gigahertz. The memory actually didn't get overclocked at all. It's running at its XMP profile of 1866. And the EVGA 780 classified has a very mild overclock with only 50 megahertz added to the core clock and 100 megahertz added to the memory. For the benchmarks, I decided to do a mix of both synthetic and real-world gaming performance. So on the synthetic side, I ran PCMark 8, 3DMark 11, and Cinebench R15. For the game benchmarks, I did run one that was kind of a weird mix between synthetic and real-world gaming performance, and that was the Final Fantasy XIV benchmark tool. Now this one I ran at 1440p with everything maxed out. For the other games, I ran the test at both 1080p and 1440p with everything maxed out, and those included Borderlands 2, Tomb Raider, and Crysis 3. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut to the benchmarks now. If you haven't watched the video for the H440 4770K build, go ahead and click right up here. I've got it linked. And if you're curious about what components were used in the system that's being benchmarked today, I will put some information in the description below, and I'm also going to put the link to the PC part picker list in case you're interested in building this system yourself. So, how did it do?